Okay, we're now beginning the glove part, well actually continuing the glove part, and now adding the fingers. If you read the directions, you're probably just about as confused as I was. So, let me attempt to explain what I think I figured out. Alright, as you go around, you have your big opening here, right? And as you go around, maybe if I put my hand in, it'll help. You're going to add onto your glove part here. You're going to add your index finger and then bind off. Then you're going to add yarn and you're going to do your middle finger and bind off. Then add yarn and do your ring finger and bind off, and then do your pinky finger. Okay, now the very first one, and she shows it in all the pictures, she uses the same color, which is probably not a bad idea because you already have the yarn attached. So, what I've done here, I know this looks like a huge disaster, is I have, instead of using all waste yarn, I took everything except for the 8 stitches that are going to be used for the index finger that are on the back side, and I slid those onto my stitch holder. And I went all the way around to the, what is it, 4? 6? Yeah, 6. All the way around to the 6 stitches for the pinky. So if I'm holding my mitt like this, I've put on my stitch holder from here around to here. So then all I really have to worry about are, because I'm going to be working the first finger, so I don't have to worry about are the other 2 fingers, and I'm just going to leave those on DPNs, and it should work out fine. Okay. So, that being said, what we want is 8 stitches coming from the back, and this is the corner here, the corner side, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and there's 8, and I've already divided them up, so that's why you only see 5 there. So there's 3 on the next DPN. So there's 8 here, and then 8 around the front. And like I said, I divided them up onto 3 DPNs right here. Now, in order for me to remember, and I showed you this little trick before, where my rounds start and end, because I can't count, don't pay that much attention half the time. I put my little plunger thing on the bottom, and then when I get back to it, wait, this one? Yeah, when I get back to it, then I know that I've completed 1 round. Okay, so then all I'm going to do is start knitting, and then we're going to join the index finger. So that was the back. I know it didn't look like it. Well, actually that wasn't the back. That's actually the front. Wait. Where's my yarn? Yeah, that's right. You know what happened was when I divided them up, my middle one is actually like about right here. I'll fix that next time around. Don't you do that. That's just for my reference, like I said. If you have some different way that you use to count rows when you go around knitting in the round, by all means use whatever you're more comfortable with. Okay, so then this is actually coming around to the edge of the front, and then I'm supposed to do a cast one on. So I guess the best way is going to be do the backward cast on, which is just grab the yarn like that, pull it down on there. And then I want to join to the DPN that starts the back. See how I'm now at the back? Right above the thumb. And so I'm going to join that one that I just cast on, and you have to pay attention. Sometimes you're supposed to cast on just one like I did there, and then there's other times when it says to cast on a stitch between on both sides of the fingers, which of course this one there's only one side of the index finger, so okay. So that was 1 round. Well, almost. My stitch counts off, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that right now. Now I'm at 1 round. And then put my plunger back on the end. So the one, when I start the round, I pull the needle out and put the plunger thing, it's not a plunger, it's a needle protector, but I put on the end, and that reminds me that I've hit the end of the row. Okay, so I've just done 1 row. When I get up through 11, then I'm going to bind off, and I'll bind off in the same way that I did this edge right here, and then and then start a new color. So I'll start a new video for that one.